Eat that entertainment.
Welcome back to another episode of BTE TV. Today we got on Alphabettik of YGM and OIM, and he decided to come through today, and we're gonna have a discussion about some very important topics. Stay tuned.
What's the important topics?
No idea, but we're gonna figure out some important topics.
That's a good one. I thought you really had some shit. I was like, damn, I'm ready.
All right, he was asking me questions.
I'm ready to talk.
All right.
Yeah, fucking fuck.
Well, I mean, we can
dude.
start off with this, bro. Like, have you guys seen that they're saying that Obama was having homosexual sex with a man?
Oh, bro, I saw that on Twitter. You talking about that white guy that come out and said he was sucking Obama's dick?
I don't know if he was. I didn't watch the interview with the guy, but I don't know what color he was. But they're saying that Obama was like.
I thought his wife was. We've already, like, everybody knew that shit too. Was it? Like,
Oh, where they say Michelle's a man?
Like, is that not
That's
real?
not- I don't-
That's not factual.
I don't believe that's factual.
I don't know, man.
I
You
don't
see
know.
the pictures of him in high school?
Yeah, they said that.
You seen that?
She
Where she has short hair?
Yeah.
My mom has short hair.
Nah, bro.
She's black.
Fuck. Come on. Did you see the picture?
Oh, is that picture really her?
Yeah, it's really her.
That was a boy.
My point.
I thought that was a
Is
fake
the one-
picture.
is-
Hey, did you see the interview where he's talking about Michelle, and then he's like, "Yeah, me and Michael, Michelle."
I saw that.
Yeah, come on, man.
I mean, I thought that was kind of strange too, but I feel like that could happen.
And you know what they
this
say?
just goes hand in hand with it, though.
And you know what they say? I'm not trying to. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm letting the cat out the bag. They say most black guys are gay, and that is a fact. They say almost every black man that goes to prison fucks another guy.
Well, that's probably because black men have been just systematically sent to prison for decades now.
You been locked up?
No,
Okay, well, see, you're beating the system.
well, I mean,
right?
I'm not gay either.
I don't know about that. I do
you
get.
locked up though.
That's true.
So if you
got locked up, would you-
It might change.
No, I don't think so. I mean,
If I was in
heard-
there for a while, I might be. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
I know a guy
If
that's.
you're in there for life, you might as well. I don't know.
Yeah, think about if you're in there for like 15, 20 years.
Yeah, a lifer, you might as well be gay. You literally have nothing else to do.
And some women.
I mean, yeah, I kind of could see how it would happen. I know a guy that spent a good amount of time in prison.
Did he fuck someone?
I think he did. He never would admit to it, but he said that when he was in there was this dude that was on like estrogen.
Yeah.
So he said that what happened to him was his penis like disappeared, and it's like it just, and he could like tuck it up inside of him.
Oh, mine does that.
And dudes would. But this dude was like growing titties and stuff, and he would never admit. His name was the dude that was on the shit was I think his name was Jasmine.
Oh,
Like that was
Jasmine.
But he never would admit that he hit it, and I feel like he did. Shout out Jerry.
Would you?
Shout out Jay. Oh shit, that's fucked up.
I love Jerry.
I know exactly what you're talking
Jerry's
about.
like my dad in a sense. So
fuck.
Damn.
I ain't seen him in years, but
Was he really fucking dudes?
I think he hit Jasmine.
God damn.
Um,
I'll fuck with Jerry though.
but so wait, you really think Michelle Obama's a man?
I do.
Do you?
I mean, if that picture's
You seen where? Did you see
if that picture that I saw is Michelle Obama, that's a boy. That's a man. Are you talking about whenever they was like in college or something?
Yeah, it was like when they was both in college together.
Oh,
It was
and they're
black
like-
and
he's
white
got his
pictures.
arm
He got his
around
arm
her.
around her. Yeah.
She was just a woman with short hair. My mom.
Bro, that was not a
That
woman in
was
that
not-
photo.
No fucking way, bro.
I thought that was like a fake photo that they was just trying to say was her.
No,
if that's really her, bro,
That's a
boy.
legitimate picture from when they was in fucking college.
Yeah, that's a boy. And they say
Two sausages.
she's from Chicago, from Chirac. Mm-hmm. Maybe she
He
got her
is
dick
too.
shot off.
Nah, because they showed that shit with her dancing on Ellen or Oprah or something,
I'll call
and
my
she had a
boy.
dress on, and they was trying to act like you could. That had to have been fake. That video had to. Have been.
No, where it was swinging.
Yeah.
Well, they got
No,
kids
that's-
though.
That's not real.
So they could be adopted.
I don't think you can adopt black kids no more.
Only Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt can
Yeah.
do that.
White privilege.
Rich white people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rich
rich,
white
rich,
people do that shit.
privilege, rich white privilege.
I don't think a black person can walk in and be like, "Hey, we want some
Normal
black
white
children."
person can't do it.
Well, I think the conspiracy theory is like that it was all set up so that he had a family. You know what I mean? Like they had
it's
these.
little-
And look, and to be honest though, did you not see the other day on TMZ that their oldest kid, was out in L.A. with a bunch of other motherfuckers smoking cigarettes? If you're smoking cigarettes, obviously your life's stressful, so you just found out your mom's a boy.
Nah, bro. I feel like
the new forts.
I feel like they're too hard on on them kids. I feel like, I mean, they're like early 20s, I think.
Well, you
so.
got 2 dads, of course they're gonna be fucking hard on them.
No, I'm talking about the media. I feel like the media. So also, I'm always gonna be a little biased on this because I fuck with Barack.
Why you like a Barack Obama for?
Black. It's
That's
just
so
black.
crazy.
Hey, but if I would have said something else,
dude?
you would have been like, it's just because he's black.
Well, what is it?
I mean, you guys remember Obama like on TV? Like the dude's.
I didn't think he was even that good of a president. The only
His
reason
wife
why
was
He was like 10.
it don't matter. The only reason why I liked Obama because my president is black. My Lambo's too. Oh, is that how it goes?
Something like that.
Hold it, my Lambo's blue, and I'll be
Yeah.
goddamn. My rims ain't too. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout
that's
out Lil Wayne.
That was Jeezy.
I know.
Jeezy,
But no, I mean, I always.
Did you know Jeezy's still performing? My dude Josh. Shout out Josh.
I thought Lil Wayne's done something recently.
I saw something
I
about
thought
it.
he did.
I
this
saw
with
Lil
Chris
Wayne.
Rock.
They was booing like some of his artists or something. Did y'all see that? And he walked off stage and didn't even perform.
Yep.
My dude Nunley, shout out Nunley. Nunley went to a Lil Wayne concert not too long ago, and he said that he was about to cry.
Nunley loves rappers.
Nunley's a weird cunt. I love him, but it's a weird guy.
He
I'll
really
tell you,
fucks with
He's a
rappers.
teddy bear.
yeah, I love Nunley,
He
but
is.
that motherfucker,
Great guy.
yeah, he's weird. He's weird for sure.
But have you noticed Jeezy? I think he looks younger now than he did 15
Most of
15
them
years
are
ago.
like, not all of them though, because Lil Wayne he look old as shit.
Oh, Lil Wayne looks bad.
He
He should
looks bad.
get rid of that blonde hair too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
don't
looks
match.
terrible, bro. Lil Wayne, I know you'll never probably see this, buddy, but god damn, get rid of that. That fucking every time I see it, it pisses me off. I don't know why black people try to dye their hair blonde. I don't. I think it looks so bad.
I don't like it.
Cisco was like the first one to do that shit, wasn't he?
Oh my God,
You forget
Cisco.
Cisco?
Fuck yeah, I
The
think
thong
everybody
song?
did.
The what?
The thong song. Let me see that thong. What
You
the
don't-
fuck?
My parents don't let me listen to devil music when I was a kid.
Well, he's a Christian, so
I listened to
don't know
like
what their problem was.
growing up. I listened to like Marilyn Manson. You know what I mean? That's that real devil shit. Beautiful people. Goddamn. My parents bought me that CD and I was like 6. That was whenever I started like killing animals and shit. I was like, beautiful people, beautiful people, and I started stabbing the shit out of them. That shit was lit. But anyways, though.
You set me beside him.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But how's y'all's day going, bro? It's early in the morning. This is the earliest pod I've ever shot. God damn, Pee Wee. I ain't never woke up this early. Ew, fuck.
You look tired still. You,
Oh,
you look
boy.
like you just woke up.
I swear to God, I did. Whenever I tell you, you said wake up. I was like this. I'm up. I was like, fuck, I'm actually up. You know what I mean? So I boom, ran to the bathroom, brushed my teeth real quick, brushed my tongue. I hate brushing my tongue because it always makes me gag. And I'm like, bro, this is the most gayest shit I'm doing. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Just shoving something down my throat. And then I was yelling at my sister. I was like, get the kids up, because the kids wasn't even up, bro. It's like we don't wake up early in my house. You know what I mean? So I'm like, get the kids up. She's getting the kids ready. I'm running around the house trying to throw shit on. And
Wait, didn't Riley have school today?
yeah.
Was she wasn't
Oh,
up?
bro, that kid ain't went to school in like 2 weeks, dog.
She's sick.
Oh no, she ain't sick.
Well, you should say she's sick.
No, she got some corona. No, we was putting her in green school, but then where I'm the residential parent, they wouldn't allow Bree to sign her up for school, so we unenrolled her. Fuck, I actually needed to call Portsmouth Schools and enroll her again. But so I unenrolled her, blah blah blah, a bunch of bullshit. Now I'm putting her back in Portsmouth Schools.
Oh.
So it's just a bunch of shit. But she should be starting back school Monday. Shout out Portsmouth Schools. I don't like sending her there though, because all them little badass kids, bro. People don't know how to control their kids.
Yeah, they really don't.
I'm so glad that I was able to get my kids to a different school.
A couple little fucking bastard ass kids, bro. Jump my little baby, right? Jump my baby down the Ville. These 2 little badass kids. My kid's a sweetheart. Like my kid knows how to like throw punches and shit, but she will not do
Right,
it.
yeah.
Like she'll get up in the gym and spar with other kids and shit and do really good. You watch her hit the bag and she'll do good, but won't get out there and fight. I told her one time, I was like, you can go to school, and I was like, you can do whatever to defend yourself. You mean if someone's making you mad, stab them, do whatever you want. You're a kid, so get it out the way now. And I'm not playing about that.
I know what you're saying.
Because whenever I was in 4th grade, that's the first time I ever stabbed somebody. So you got to get it out your system at a young age.
It was the first time I stepped.
For real, it was. I stabbed a gay kid, and
Why?
You can't do that shit today,
It
bro.
was over a drawing.
Can't do that today.
Oh, so it wasn't.
Yeah, that's why I got put in SBH. That's why I was in SBH
You
my whole
stabbing
life.
a fucking gay kid today?
Y'all, oh boy.
Oh my God.
They'd have took, and listen, all they did, I didn't get in no trouble. All they did was put me in Miss Nils class. I've been in SBH since then. Special behavior handicap, SBH baby.
Because you stabbed the gay kid?
Yeah. Well,
What the fuck?
yeah, we was all, bro, like all the troubled kids, we was all in one class. Like I was, so 4th grade to 6th grade was all in one class and shit. Like we wasn't allowed, like we had bathrooms in our classrooms and shit. We wasn't allowed like leaving the classroom. You know what I'm saying?
he was like supervised.
Yeah, we had to eat inside there. We had like 2 teachers, you know what I mean? And we had a timeout room in McKinley, bro. And it was like this big, still fucking room, bro, with a fucking vault door. And like there's a table in it, 1 chair, and dog.
Solitary confinement.
Yeah, like they'd put you in that bitch. If you was acting up and shit, we used to have this one kid named Brett Dameron in there. That motherfucker would bite people and shit. You know what I mean? And he was fucked up. So we had like these connexes, bro, that like you couldn't see no one in the classroom at your table. Like it was like walls, and you had to sit there and write, blah blah, do your work. This little motherfucker, bro, would crawl around the floors and bite motherfuckers, bro.
What grade was this?
He was in 6th grade. I was in 4th grade.
6th grade?
Like when I look back at being in 6th grade, I definitely was not crawling around biting.
No.
Oh no, we was all they was fucked up in our class. Like we had it was like me, Tyler Jones, Ty Ty. So Ty Ty was in 6th grade and I was in 4th. That motherfucker had a full face beard and she looked like a grown ass man. That's when me and him became friends. And then like so like everybody in our class was fucked up. We had this one bitch. We had this dude named Paris. Probably the biggest dick I ever saw in my life. He was
In
fucked.
4th grade?
Oh, you talked about this.
I was in 5th grade then.
Oh,
and he was in 4th grade. But he was pissing. And I still remember this dick to this day. To this day! You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Hey, I swear to God. Because Cuz was like a fucked up individual. Like he would like put himself in a pretzel all the time and he'd roll around. These are all true stories. I swear to God to this. Hand on the Bible. He'd put himself in a pretzel,
Went
bro.
to a fucked up school.
And, yeah, and bro, it was McKinley, bro. But
I know McKinley.
it was Portsmouth schools. Yeah, so yeah, we was just in a fucked up class. Like I said, we was all fucked. Special behavior handicap, bro. You had the bad kids and the on the spectrum kids. And like I said, this dude would wrap himself up in a pretzel, put his legs behind his head. Shout out Paris. I don't remember his last name, but we had Donzel. Donzel knows. Marquise knows. David Smith knows. All of us. They all know about that little shit, bro. Shout out Mr. Bourne too. So anyways, we was in a bathroom one day, and this dude, right? This dude, you feel me? We had a bathroom in our classroom. So this dude used to piss with his pants to his ankles. You understand what I'm saying? And he would stand like 5 feet away from the urinal. But his dick was so big that he could do that because this motherfucker was holding it like this. Like one of them super soaker squirt guns, you know what I mean? And we saw this motherfucker's dick. I was standing next to him. I saw his dick. I was like, God damn, that shit wasn't hard or nothing, bro. And it was like this. But yeah, we was kids. And then, we had some fucked up people. Caitlin Terry, shout out that bitch. That bitch was, she was a black girl. She had this crazy ass gap. And she really did. She bit people too. Caitlin Terry was fucked up, and she would stab you. I remember one time, Austin Rideout. We was so we got out of class at 1:30 because we wasn't allowed getting out of school at the same time as regular kids or nothing. So we got out at 1:30. Everybody else got out at 2:30. After school though, because Austin was playing football at the time. After school, whenever we got out at 1:30, we was going to the weight room, right? And as we was walking to the weight room, Austin started beating her up. Austin started beating Caitlin Terry's ass by the bathrooms. Boom, boom. That's why we wasn't allowed around other kids. You know what I mean?
That's the
like,
chick that was biting people.
yeah, she was fucked up too. Yeah, so he's in there just beating this bitch up in the hallway. He's beating her up. And he started like ripping out her dreads, bro. He ripped out like fucking 5 chunks of her dreads.
Why was he beating her up?
Yeah.
We just fought in our classroom, bro. We was fucked up for sure. We was fucked up. Yeah, there was some shit. I swear to God. Another thing too, bro. I remember. Donzel remembers this. We used to go to, okay, so in our classroom, we had like a shower and all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? Like in the bathroom. And
I remember that shit, like a science class had that shit too.
Yeah, so in our classroom though, I'd go in there, bro. I would sleep on the floor and shit. I'd be like, hey, I'm sick today. I'd go in there and just shower for a little while. But yeah, so I mean, we was fucked up in our classroom, bro. Some shit always was going down, but shout out SPH. We got Mr. Bourne, Mr. Arthur, motherfucking Mr. Newsom. Shout out all y'all for putting up with us. Yep.
I think Mr. Bourne might be principal or something.
Yeah, he's principal now. That's what I'm saying. Mr. Bourne, that's my dog. That's what Mr. Bourne is my fucking dog. Every time I see him, I'm like, what's up? And one time, y'all remember the school shooting?
Which one?
Down here in Portsmouth.
I didn't fucking know we ever had.
Dog, they shot Cheyenne was in the classroom. They shot that dude come in and shot his wife.
That was at Notre Dame, wasn't it?
Yeah, at Notre Dame, but I'm saying here in Portsmouth.
Yeah.
That was
a long time.
Yeah, bro, I was in 5th grade, dog.
Yeah.
So dude went in there and shot his old lady, right? Boom, boom, shot her. Mr. Bourne, because he just got out the army. He was our teacher at the time. Mr. Bourne, this motherfucker, he starts like covering us all up and shit, bro, with like books. We got books on our heads. He's like, I'm gonna save y'all. And I'm like, save me. Yeah. we thought we was gonna die. So yeah, shout out Mr. Bourne. That's been my dog since I was a kid. He saved my life, I think.
Yeah, those books can definitely stop bullets.
Yeah. You think they can?
Oh, for sure. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, there's big ass books, bro.
AR-15 bullet against a fucking school book.
Yeah, they had me. They had you put them on. They didn't care about you.
We're gonna test that.
They didn't care about your back at all, bro.
I'll
They,
hold it. I'll hold it.
The
AR.
book?
Not the AR.
I mean, we'll just set the book up and we'll shoot at it with the AR.
I got pretty good aim with an AR,
But I mean,
so
we-
you could hold the book like this,
Yeah, let's do
stand
that.
about 50 yards away, and I promise I can hit it.
But our school books really
You saw how
still
good my
thick though?
boom, boom.
No, like some of them, like all jokes aside, like some of them are really thick, but
I'm talking about, like,
they
nowadays.
ain't stopping. I don't know.
Back in my day, the books
I don't know.
was
My kids' books, like they're pretty much just like the fucking books we had in school.
it's probably the same books.
Yeah, bro.
we
They've got, like,
ain't got new
different
I used
books.
to write dicks in mine, draw dicks in mine all the time.
Shit. She killed her boyfriend doing that.
What happened?
They tested a book with a gun and it went through.
Who did?
Some people online.
Oh, well,
They
fuck
thought it was
cuz.
shit.
Yeah, fuck
But
cuz.
yeah, no.
That was like a year ago.
That's a dumb thing to do.
How many kids you got?
Two.
How old are they?
My son is 9 going on 10, and my daughter is 7.
Which one you love more?
That's fucked up.
I mean, being honest,
I
bro.
can't say it on live because then they'll know.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I love you both. So,
That's what you gotta say.
yeah.
I'll see. I don't know. Sometimes I love my oldest more, and then sometimes it's like my youngest is pretty cool. You know what I mean?
I think it's easy to just love people in different ways. Like
Yeah,
you might love this about this
right.
one.
Yeah,
more.
well, Riley, just me and her is closer. She's been alive longer. You know what I mean? And Raya, just sometimes she just does shit. It's like, man, I don't know about you.
No, I know
But
what you're
then-
talking about.
But yeah, but then some other times it's like, oh, I love you. Like when we cuddle and shit, I'm like, oh, okay, it's my baby. But then just like I said, like,
Other times it's different.
and she's like real ugly. I'm just joking. That's my baby. My babies ain't ugly at all.
Hey,
But
you can take, but you can say that and get away with it. No one can actually be. Anyone who actually gets offended by you saying something about your own child, that's weird to me.
Yeah,
You ever
yeah.
seen that? You ever say something about your own kid and someone else like, did you really just say that? Like,
yeah, well,
I mean,
I
if you're
say,
why the fuck
joking.
are you offended?
see, if you ever, okay, so if you was ever around me and listened to the way I talk to my kids,
Oh,
bro, you would be all like, a lot of people are like, Jesus Christ.
nah, dog. My kid
was-
comes in being stupid. I'm like, listen, you little fucking bitch. I swear to God.
Yeah, like, I
This
say
is where
wild
I
shit
go.
to my
You
kid.
know why? You know why I talk to my kid like that?
Get them ready for the real world.
Yeah, because look, when I was younger, my mom and dad kept me. Well, my dad tried to teach me the real shit, but my mom was like, okay, my mom was fucking crazy. And I realized now as an adult, the reason why my dad actually left the picture was because my mom was crazy. And everything that she told me as a kid, I like, some of it I believe, but a lot of it I don't. So, like, looking back at it, I'm like, this is why I talk to my kid the way I do. I'm like, if I talk to you real and to teach you what real shit is now, you know, as you're this young, when it actually hits you like it did me and I didn't know what shit was, she'll be prepared for it.
I see that.
Yeah, see,
I don't.
Yeah, Greg,
I'm real nice.
Greg shelters his kids. I don't. See,
Like
Riley,
if it's a discipline situation, they get disciplined. But
you don't discipline your kids.
that's not true. You say this all the time.
Okay, well, let's not get into your kids, because I promise you, your kids,
My kids are great.
his older kids are. His younger kids,
How many
pieces of
kids do you
shit.
have?
What sets? You want to talk about the old sets? You want to talk about the 20-year-olds? You want to talk about the...
How the fuck old are you?
I just turned 36.
You ain't no way you got kids that old.
I got a 20-year-old.
Yeah, he got 20, about to be 21.
When'd you have him or her?
She I was 15 when she was born.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty common.
It is.
I just wish that I could
I
have
mean,
got.
now it's common.
I wish I could have got on the Teen Mom shit.
On Pip.
Oh yeah.
On Pip, I'd like to be on that, and I'd like to if I could have got on Teen Mom back in the
MTV,
day.
wasn't it? Or
Yeah.
was it VH1? You remember VH1? Mm-hmm. Dude.
Yeah, imagine if I could have been on Teen Mom. That should have been.
That was
crazy.
like, what, Channel 42?
But you teen dad.
Well, yeah, but the dads was on the show too. They was getting paid.
Yeah, but they didn't mean shit. It was all about
It-
the women. Teen Mom.
Yeah, that would have been dope. Because I mean, they get paid for every episode. Like they leave that part out of the show, but all those people are getting paid. Like all of them that's on them shows, they live great lives. They got money.
But that's kind of like anyone to like have. You know how stressful it really has to be at that young of age to like have a fucking baby. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you do because you had one, but I'm saying like, you know.
It was, but I was like, actually when I found out that my ex was pregnant, I was actually excited.
Annie,
Oh, yeah.
didn't you beat
But-
the fuck out of her when we found out?
But honestly, I think the only reason I was excited because I was 15. I was stupid.
Yeah.
That's what I
what I
was
mean?
trying to say.
I remember
like,
whenever I was
with-
young like that, bro.
Respectfully, you know, no.
Yeah,
you're
you're
that
dumb.
young. You don't. You could say. You could still look back. You could be right now. Like right now, you're how old? What?
36.
36. You could say, "Oh yeah, I was ready at 15." You're lying to yourself because you was not ready. Like,
No,
Yeah,
but-
no, you're not. I don't even think you're ready at like 20 years old to have a kid.
Yeah,
I
I think
for real, you're really not.
I
think
remember
30.
though, whenever I was young like that, I tried to get every bitch I had sex with pregnant. Every one.
How many kids you got?
I only got 2, bro. I fucking suck at this shit.
Like that you know of, bro.
Nah, I only got 2. I wouldn't. Even if I had more, I wouldn't claim them. I'm done with kids now.
But no, I think having kids is cool. Like I like having kids. I don't if I could go back, I'd still do it.
Which one's your
practicing
favorite?
Having kids.
I don't have a favorite, but if I could go back, I still would have had. Clea
Which
at
one's your
15.
Which one's your favorite?
I really don't.
Come on,
Bro, there's so many of them. Like it'd be impossible to pick a favorite.
How many fucking kids do you have again?
like 12.
Are you serious?
Nah, I got like.
He's
7.
black, buddy.
I got like
How? What do you mean? You got like you got or you got like.
well, I mean, so like my daughters, they have a stepsister. I
I mean, yeah, you.
I consider her my child.
Yeah, that's cool.
My girl has a son. I consider him my child.
Yeah,
you know.
sure. Okay.
So
So which one? You
Realistically,
like,
how many kids do you
realistically-
actually have? All together.
I'd have to really write it down.
You want me to name them all?
Nah, because well, I mean, my situation is just different
Hold
too.
on, I'm adding them up in my head.
He been counting a minute.
All together, you would have like 9. All of them together, there would be 9.
No.
How would there not be? I just named every single child that I know that you have. What do you mean? I just named.
I don't know, bro. Listen,
so you-
I take care of all my kids. I mean,
No,
the ones
no,
that I'm
I
allowed
mean-
to see.
That's no. That I mean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you have
believe
9 though.
Oh, well, I'm not allowed to see one, just because his mom's.
You have what?
fucking
You have
I don't see
bitch.
my
You have
son either 'cause
you
of-
yourself have 7 biological kids.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then you got Jalen and Mason. So that's 9.
So the pull-out method was just never there for you.
Oh no, oh no.
Bruh,
I just can't pull out a driveway. You know what I mean?
I just think I
would
got.
say not. Bro. This one's dangerous, so be careful when you leave.
Yeah, I back out of here. You know what I mean? I'm better at it now.
No, you're not, bro. You just had twins fucking 3 years ago.
Listen, I didn't plan on having any more kids 3 kids ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, it's
kids
not.
ago.
It is a problem, I guess. But I mean, I'm glad.
Well, if you saw that thumper down there, I guarantee.
He's black, so I guarantee.
Yeah, no. Listen, I guarantee it's hard to pull out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Gotta take steps back.
Yeah.
It's hard to
You
stop
gotta you gotta actually get off the bed. You understand what I'm saying? To get up out of a woman. Yeah.
I don't have that problem. at
Yep.
all.
Me
I
neither.
don't either, bro. He's
I
full of
cough too
shit.
hard, bro. I pull out.
I get angry sometimes, bro. I gotta be all up on it. Just
Yeah.
like all up on it.
I gotta do this while I'm on it.
Friction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to keep friction. I'm serious because if I even try to just remotely stop for a second, it's like I start to just shrivel.
Dude, bro, I'm the same way.
I don't
See,
know
my
why.
thing-
I think it's.
I always talk about my sex on here, so I hate talking about it.
I don't
But
give a- I
my
talk
thing
about
is,
shit all the time.
so another thing, I always wanted, I was like, hey, let's go ahead and get sponsored by Blue Chew.
Yeah.
You haven't seen his commercial, have you?
I got all kinds of them, bro. I'll be fucking with it.
Sucks.
No, his blue. Oh, you
Blue
tried
Chew
it?
Oh
sucks.
yeah, it does. It does suck. I
It
fucking
is the
ate-
worst. Listen, I'll tell you what.
Don't work. It
It don't work. But I'll tell you what.
Really don't.
It does not work. My dude, shout out Thor, Thick Thor, 44, 4 doors, more whores. My guy said, hey, Ricky, I got you something. Got you a present. I said, holy fuck, you bought me a car. Went down there to the parking lot, was not a car. He gave me 2 packs of Blue Chew. He said, try it out, King. I went home, tried it out. I said, I think I got off quicker. You know what I mean? I lasted 20 seconds that time, you know what I mean?
Did he say it worked?
Yeah, he told me it worked. He said,
But you've tried it.
I think it's all a mentality thing, though.
I do too. That's
I
what I
think
was
that
about to
if
say.
people think that,
If they think it works,
if they think it works, they do last longer. My thing is whenever I'm having sex, I don't think of nothing but
Sex.
getting off. That's the only thing on my mind whenever I have sex. So if I'm having sex, I'm not thinking, oh, how can I pleasure this bitch? I'm thinking, how fast can I get off this time? And like I said, I hold my breath every time I do it.
Oh
So,
my God,
yeah.
bro, you too?
Yeah, if I last over a minute, I start going
Swear
out.
to fucking God, that's weird to me.
Yeah,
bro,
if I
'cause, like,
I cannot,
my whole life, I've always hold my breath. That's why I told my wife.
and I go as hard as I can.
Cause I'll get and you get done. You're like,
Yeah, I'll go as hard as I can,
Can't
and I hold my
fucking
breath.
breathe.
Like I said, if I last over a
Thirsty.
minute, bro, everything starts getting like real foggy, and I start going in and out of consciousness. So I either get off one way or another. I either pass out and roll off you, or I get off. And once I get off, though, if you're holding your breath and get off, it's a whole different get off, boy.
it is, dude.
Your asshole starts puckering.
And
Now, if you
you
got,
feel like the head of your dick like literally expands, just bah. Huh.
let me try it in you, Greg.
No, I think it's okay, buddy.
But
So
yeah.
Bluetooth doesn't work because I was gonna ask. I was
Yeah,
gonna
no.
hit them up and be like,
I
listen,
wouldn't-
we'll make little commercials
Yeah.
and get paid.
I was going to, I wanted to do it because I was like, you know what I mean? And I saw on
Matt
TikTok
Rife makes some fucking commercials.
all these who?
Matt Rife,
Bro, that's what I was about to say. All these famous people on TikTok are Bluetooth really works.
they're fucking
Bitch,
liars.
where? Because I promise you, Bluetooth's not it, bro. Go do some meth or something. I ain't never did meth before, but I'm gonna try that out and fuck.
Nah, bro. That's see, like back when I was on drugs.
Did you ever fuck on meth?
Oh yeah.
Was it good?
Oh, bro. Look, lasts forever when you get off, dude. It's the most intense offness you've ever had.
I never done any drugs.
Yeah, me neither.
That's rough, boys.
you think we should do it?
The DARE program worked for y'all, and it failed me.
So if we would do a drug, okay. So listen, if we was to do a drug right now, and you're like, you're gonna have a good time, what drug would it be?
Dead ass, being real, you have a good time on Molly as long as you don't do too much of it, for real. Because that was my issue. Like when I did Molly while I was in New York, and dude, shout out to Tone Bone, bro. He was fucking our security up there. He really kept us safe when we was up there, bro. Like ask Chris about it. We was up there, bro. We had fucking dudes pulling guns on us. We didn't even see these dudes had guns on us. And he comes out the fucking woodwork. I know where we're. Like, cause they were throw some gang signs out with each other. I don't know what the fuck they were. They threw them with each other. They talked for a minute, and then he came over and told us, he's like, "Hey, we're on the turf. We gotta go." Walked off. Yeah. But no, back to the point of why we was talking about that. What the fuck was we even talking about?
I don't
Drugs.
know. Oh, drugs.
Yeah. Oh, Molly. Yeah. Shout out Tone Bone. He got me fucked up on Molly up there, but he had that purple. It looked like a fucking like a crystal or something. Like it was like purple. You shave it down, bro. They're shaving this Molly into our cups of orange juice, bro. We was drinking. When you went looking, he'd be shaving more in your cup, dude.
Oh, I was trying to kill
That
you.
sounds like date rape.
Look, bro, he was just getting everyone fucked up.
Did you remember the night?
Yeah, sort of. So like,
He didn't fuck you, all right?
maybe.
Because for real, people do that shit to fuck you.
Yeah, I know. Well, look, here's what's crazy. Is like we was in this fucking Airbnb, and it said that there was 3 bathrooms in this bitch. I knew that there was one on the main floor, and there was one downstairs. But the third one, I didn't know where it was at. And I was feeling this Molly, bro. And then all of a sudden, like, I felt everything. It just literally like flipped upside down. Like everything in I felt good. Like my head felt good, my stomach felt good. I felt great. Then I got nauseated. I felt sick. I took off running. I was trying to find a fucking bathroom. This Airbnb is huge, dude. Like I'm running from one end to the other. I ran downstairs to where like our room's at, and we had our fucking bathroom right beside it, and like it's closed off. Like there's someone's in there. Like shit. So I run upstairs. Someone's in that bathroom, and I'm like, oh my fucking god. So at this point, I'm just gonna try to run outside.
Yeah.
And the quickest way out was actually to go down these little steps through the garage outside. And as I'm running past. I see the fucking toilet, and I like almost do like a Scooby-Doo move, fucking turn around. I get in here, and I fucking puke instantly, but as soon as I puked, because like Molly, it's weird, bro, like when you start to get sick on it, you fucking like, it's just, you feel nauseated, but as soon as you puke, it's like instant like betterness.
Are you sober after that, or?
No, you're not sober, but you feel better, but like the effects are still there, but it's not as intense.
What's that other drug that's kind of like Molly?
Oh,
Ecstasy?
fucking
Ecstasy.
Ecstasy,
Are they like the same thing? Because I remember Chris Redman.
no, not at all, bro. Ecstasy made me horny as fuck.
Well, Chris Redman used to do ecstasy back in the day when we'd be drinking and shit. And it was only me and him, so I don't know why the fuck he was doing it. It made you horny. But we would drink, yeah. But I remember he took it one time. We was in Kroger parking lot, and he kept on puking. He was like, "Yeah," screaming, "Yeah!" And I was like, "Bro, this is freaky as fuck."
Yeah, it has different. I've seen people take ecstasy. Like my boy, fucking Josh Carter, Yeah, I always took Xanaxes too that night, so that might have been the reason why. But this dude would take fucking ecstasy, bro, and just want to fucking knock out everybody. Just want to start fighting everybody.
So ain't
That's
but,
Xanaxes, I'm pretty sure. People with Xanaxes, they either want to steal or fight.
Yeah, or fuck.
Ricky, can you pull that microphone in front of you a little bit more?
so ain't this shit like either coke based or heroin based?
That's
I think it's
ecstasy.
coke. Yeah,
Ecstasy.
ecstasy's like coke.
It's heroin or coke based, yeah.
So I would think that you'd have different
Effects on
yeah,
it.
effects.
different people would have. Well, it also depends on who you are, though. Like,
Yeah.
I think a lot has to do with your mood as well.
yeah. Because like if you're in a fucking shitty mood, like if you're in just a pissed off mood and you take ecstasy or Molly, you're probably gonna fuck someone up or fuck something up or go to jail.
Yeah.
But if you're in a really good mood, you take some ecstasy or some Molly, you're gonna probably have a good time. You might go party, drink a little, dance. You might fuck somebody. You might fuck something.
Yeah.
People always tell me that coke is like a great time.
It
You wanna
depends
try
on
it?
how clean your coke is. Depends on how clean your coke.
Coke
is.
around here ain't coke though. I know
No.
because these
Fentanyl.
motherfuckers,
fentanyl.
these motherfuckers around here, they're doing ice instead of coke.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had someone hit us up one time. Was all like, they hit us up and they was like, "I'm off the ice tonight," and it was the coke dealer. Yeah, I mean,
It's rough.
bro, they're for real. They be out here on some shit, cuz.
Yeah, it's not
I
like
feel like you're one of those people that will try drugs eventually.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I think if I would have, I'd already did it. You fucking dummy.
No, I think you'll do it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you think I've went my whole life like, hey, I'm not gonna do them.
You're young still.
I'm fucking almost 30, buddy. I'm 27.
You got time.
You don't
This
know.
guy's like, I'm not.
No,
I
I
won't
actually
do
don't
drugs,
think-
but
I would never try drugs, bro, just because like I look at drug addicts and like, ugh. I'm so
Well-
much better than you.
You gotta stop saying shit like that. Nah, because he could say that shit, and then we could literally be like, but like we feel bad for everybody when everybody get help, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, and I
nobody
just-
cares that you said that part. They only care that he said that.
What about the drug addicts? No, I'm just playing. I grew up around drug addicts, bro. I just don't. You know what I mean?
Who's that? Oh, I got shot.
I hate that bitch.
Hey.
Come on camera and show your boobs real quick. You're such a whore. What are you doing? Jesus Christ.
All
All right.
right.
Upstairs? Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm a lot stronger than you. If I wanted to fuck, we would.
Oh my god.
See
She
what I'm
loves that
saying?
little shit. Look at her. She's out there soaked now. Yeah, she's gross.
She's gross.
Anyways, what was we talking about? Oh,
Fuck.
drug addicts. Yeah. Shout out drug addicts.
Yeah.
Parchment.
What TikTok muted my video that I put out yesterday.
Oh, that was a good video.
I know, and it was great. And the thing was, we were just talking about gay people. We weren't saying nothing
I
derogatory.
think it was because, we was talking about sucking dick. So,
I mean, there is that.
yeah. So I
But-
think that's probably why they muted it.
You think?
Well, yeah, I just don't think that, like, you're allowed to come out and be like, hey.
You're the one that said it.
Oh,
You
did I?
started the conversation.
Well, I don't think I did. I don't think I said, hey, I stand on it. I don't want to suck dick. You know what I mean?
Paying for a bill.
Yeah, no. For $100?
No. A bill, like a billion. Like, look.
$1 billion?
$1 billion.
Oh, I'm sucking fucking, I'm getting you. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? $1 billion, bro.
You wouldn't?
Listen, bro.
Hold on, listen. Right now, I'm gonna tell you. If
Ask
you
me.
look at me, buddy. Hold on. If you ask me right now, if you had $1 billion, say, hey, would you suck my dick for $1 billion? I'm sucking your dick. I'm like, hey, y'all's probably hard from watching because I'm probably gonna do a really good job. I'm gonna get them off too. $1 billion?
Yeah, that's
Come
what
on,
I'm
bro.
saying.
I'm sucking everybody's dick.
dick in the room.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Everybody-
And then if my jaws start hurting, I might just be like, fuck it, go ahead and get me, boy. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
$1 billion,
You
bro.
can't even enjoy spending the
You
money.
you can buy new asshole. You can buy
Bro, yeah.
you can
Plastic
buy
surgery,
everything.
bro.
You can buy new friends that got money.
Yeah, I don't like how I slap myself in the face like that. That made me feel a little uncomfortable.
Well, you're theatrical. You know what I mean? You like to put on a performance, let people really see what
See
you
what I'm-
mean.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
how far you'd go.
But
I think you'd be good at it.
After I did it, was sucking dick?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I would.
he just said he
Bro,
can't even brush
gag.
his tongue.
Yeah, I gag or brush my teeth, bro.
That's hey, we like that though.
Do you?
Yeah. My girl almost pukes on me. It's kind of hot.
I had a girl puke on me one time, and shout out. I was gonna say her name, but I'm not gonna do that. Nah, it's my ex-girlfriend. We're still cool. You know what I'm talking about?
Probably.
Yeah.
What's your ex-girlfriend's
Yeah,
names?
I do.
You saw what's my ex-girlfriend's names?
Name them all off. Shout out one of y'all.
I don't really like talking about my exes on here, bro. A couple of them are bitches. I like all my exes. I'm cool with all my exes, bro. It's a real weird thing. Like, me and every single one of my exes are still cool.
Still friends?
Yeah. Because I'm a good guy, so I mean, so what? I beat them a little bit while we was together. You know what I mean? They didn't. Most of them didn't have dads, so I was just trying to be a father figure. You know
I mean, if they're willing to remain friends after that, then you must
I didn't
know
really
that-
beat up a lot of them. A couple of them. I didn't really beat them up. You know what I mean? Just taught them a lesson.
Hey,
You know what I mean? Like a big brother thing. Sometimes you gotta smack a bitch, bro. And I stand.
no, that's a real thing. Like,
I stand on
not
it.
even on a joking matter. Like, and I get a lot of bullshit for this. Like, a couple of my buddies at work too. Like, they give me a little bit of bullshit for this. But I'm a firm believer in it. Like, my hands are just bisexual. I don't give a fuck. If you gonna hit me,
Do you need us to call the cops?
Oh fuck! No, listen, this bitch has beat mine. No. We
Blink like 6 times.
We had one fight ever, bro. I don't care to be open about it because this shit's kind of funny now. Look, we had one fight ever. We was on drugs real bad back in the day.
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
Yeah, like it was just like we're sober 6 years, sober off everything. We smoke weed, but like
Oh, so you're still an active
yeah,
drug addict.
we're actively, just smacking some fucking devil at us. But this bitch beat the fuck out of me. Oh, I don't even remember what the fight was over. We was living in Let Terrace apartments, bro. To beat it all. There's a bunch of bullshit goes on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been a let terrace.
Yeah. So we was up in there. I don't remember what the fuck was going on. We was on meth real bad. Yeah, that's what it was. We was tweaking. Yeah, bro. I swear to God.
And y'all just start beating the fuck out of each other?
Nah, she started beating the shit out of me, and that's real talk. I don't know what her issue was, but I told her brother, I said, "Fucking get her, dog." I was like, "Get your sister." And this dude is seriously no joke. He's close to your size, bro. He's like 6'6". He's just a big boy. She grabs him, or he grabs her. She bam headbutts him, dude. Splatters this dude's fucking nose all over his face. And I'm like, what do I do at this point? So
Did y'all jump her?
Nah, dude, I'm trying to leave the house, and this bitch come running behind me, just fucking tinking me, bang, 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 closed fist, bro. I turn around, and she just fucking smacks me right in my nose, and I was like, bitch, like back up and quit. I was like, I was being real, I was like, just fucking, I was trying to just get out the house, dude. Well, needless to say, finally, I got tired of it. I cranked her one time. Down she goes. Fuck anybody's got a problem with that. But
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, is there a certain amount of times you got to get hit before you can swing back?
no,
I think-
not now. No.
I think that for most men,
1 for 1. That's it.
Can you swing first?
yeah,
That's what
It depends. I mean, it depends on the situation.
yeah, it depends. I'm gonna
If
tell
you're
you,
talking
Brian,
shit to my 7-year-old kid and you're a female, and you're like, "I'll beat your face, you little bitch," I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. I'm gonna knock you out.
Well, you could just talk,
I mean,
talk
I think,
about it.
I think it just
No,
really depends.
no,
Like,
bro.
to beat up a female, I think that, like, it depends. You know what I mean? Like, there's some bitches,
Ronda Rousey.
I'd smoke that bitch. I'd whoop Ronda Rousey quick. Okay, so, like, man, I don't know. I ain't had to beat up a bitch in a long time, you know what I mean? So, I don't really know. Like, right now, I'm old now.
You think differently.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's facts.
Now that I'm older, I
Being
decided I don't
older,
think
yeah.
about beating up bitches as much. But back in the day, whenever I was young, that's where I caught most of my bodies, bro. I was out smoking bitches.
But I'm just saying, like, if you just.
There was this one bitch. Look, there was this one bitch, big mean Destiny bitch down in Wayne Hills, bro.
Shout out D.
Yeah. And that bitch was a bully, bro. And I beat her up with my skateboard one time. Beat her down with my skateboard. Hit her with the trunks and everything, bro. Just whacking her. Whap. My shoulder hurts, but I was like, whap, whap. Beating the fuck out of that bitch. My mom was beating up a bitch one time on Grant Street. My mom was out front, and my mom's smoking this bitch. Boom, 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 just feeding her. And I ran up behind the girl, grabbed her by the hair, and started hooking her. Smack, smack, smack.
Well, yeah, that's just natural. Like, if my mom was
Is it still
fighting
good?
somebody,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
mom was fighting somebody,
Oh no, I'm just saying, like back in my prime, bro, I was smoking bitches, and now I've gotten a ring with a lot of bitches, and I've smoked them in there. For real, I'm beat up some bitches.
it's all right, man.
Oh, and I was just reminiscing, bro. That shit, for real, bro. Like I'm telling you, like man, I'm pretty sure, bro.
What's your outlook on that? Like, I think
Greg,
me and him's
listen.
on the same level. Like,
Bro, I'm a gentleman.
Greg's a black
so
man.
if a chick just if a bitch it's a black belt, bro, in karate, she just comes up and just kung fu's your ass, kapow, splatters your face for no reason. You ain't gonna crack her back.
Listen, hold on
No,
real
wait.
quick. Let me tell you a story about old Gregory Allen Cunn in a second. Okay.
right.
It's probably a
My
lie.
boy one night, listen, I'm going to tell you, listen, Greg, And Greg's a good guy, so that's how I know all black guys beat their women. So Greg's a really good guy. I remember one night.
Thank you for putting out that first.
You're a good guy. You are a good guy. Just don't let him get no alcohol in him. I remember.
I drink every day.
Hold on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So his old lady. That's probably why she don't leave the house.
Is that why she ain't here?
Yeah, she's walking around with black eyes right now. But I remember my dude. Okay, so we was just chilling, and he's cheating on her, right? He's cheating on Kelly, bro. We get back to his
Kelly.
house.
I didn't know he was talking about.
Yeah, he's cheating all over Kelly, bro. And we get back to his house. We're having a party. Next thing you know, he starts smoking her. I'm talking about he's feeding her left and right, boy. He's beating. So she got mad that he cheated, and he whooped her ass for it.
You?
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Dap him up for it. Yeah, but you know what I mean?
out.
Shout out Kelly.
I'm just gonna let that story ride. None of that's true except for the very first thing he said, which is that
You
I'm a
just
good
dabbed
guy.
it, bro. So you just you was on camera.
He don't
That's
want
true.
to. Yeah,
You just dabbed, bro.
he don't want to listen. He don't want to talk about. It's fine, bro. We've all got some stories. And then he told me about this one story one time that he was his ex. So he was up at Chris Redmond's, right? His ex comes up there and he hits her with a beer bottle, whap, and he starts beating her ass. So you know what I mean? Like I said, shout out Greg. Greg stands firm on his shit. Sometimes you just wake up in the morning and you just got to beat a bitch up. And like I said, I don't go to the extent he does. I won't cheat on you and then beat you up for cheating on you. But if you catch me or something, and I might be like, well, bitch, you're nosy. But I'm not going to whoop your ass for it. You know what I mean? So, different strokes for different folks. And I mean, like I said, if you got, I don't hate on no one's beliefs. You know what I mean? If you feel like you got to beat your bitch because
So
you
what if a
cheated.
man touches you though?
Oh, he'll call the cops.
Are you fighting him back?
Nah, man puts his hands on
listen.
Greg. Greg's putting him in jail quick.
Like I said, so actually the story he told about the beer bottle,
Yeah.
that actually happened to me. She hit me with a beer bottle and then started punching me, and I just left because you know what I mean. What I'm gonna do? It's a girl.
You knock her the fuck out.
I don't.
Gives a fuck if she's got a vagina. This is 2023, bro.
Well, this wasn't. This was.
I don't
like-
think it's because she had a vagina. I think she was just a lot stronger than him. That's why he left. Dee Dee looks strong. I'll
I
drop
know you're
names.
gonna say her name.
Yeah, I'll drop
but
names.
Shout out Dee Dee. I don't know if I think David watches the podcast, but I mean she's probably hit him with a beer
Yeah.
bottle.
Oh,
You know Dee Dee
David.
and
David.
Yeah.
I know Dee Dee and David.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I know Dee Dee and
Yeah.
David. He
but-
got big ass Rams.
Yeah.
And you know what? Shout out David if he watches the podcast. So I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I say a lot of racist shit. People know I'm playing. This dude one time, he shared this post, and granted he has black kids, so I guess you can do it whenever you got black kids. He shared a post that I said, if I would have shared that, bro, I'd have got jumped so many times. This motherfucker shared a post that when you drive past the hood and smell watermelon and chicken, and had him had a picture of him sticking his head out the car like this, looked like he was sniffing. And I said, oh my God, if I would have shared that, bro, I'd have got my ass kicked every time I went out. I couldn't even go to Dairy Queen, bro. And you know black people don't even eat Dairy Queen.
Finest pizza delivery guy you'll ever meet.
But yeah, shout out David. He
Yeah,
got away with it.
Yeah, shout
but
out
I think
Dee
if you
Dee
got a
and
black,
David.
yeah,
Yeah,
That's
if,
your-
Dee Dee and David's cool, bro.
if you got a black girlfriend, black kids, I guess you can say, drive past the hood and smell watermelon and chicken. I guess you can say that.
Well, like all my friends are like, a lot of my friends are black. Like a lot of them. My sister, like my brother-in-law, he's black. My niece and nephew's black. So and like growing up too, like a lot of my cousins are like, cause my aunt on my dad's side, both of my aunts married men from Honduras, and my one-
Honduras?
Yeah, Honduras. Yeah.
Black guys?
Yeah.
Honduras.
Yeah, Honduras. You know what I'm saying? Look, she got
Honduras.
like 12. She had. No, I'm not even exaggerating. She had 12 kids with this man. Like, or 9 kids. 9 kids with him. Then she had 2 with someone else. So
Who's,
she
is
had-
that your friend?
Hell yeah. It ain't now. But what the fuck was we talking about?
Honduras.
Yeah.
That's South
kids.
America, right?
No, bro.
I think we was talking about bitches getting beat up. Are you about to tell a story? 'Cause
But no.
you don't remember what you was getting at?
Yeah, no, I don't see it.
You said something about 12 kids, and we was talking about, I don't know, dog.
Oh, how you
right.
said like you saying like it's okay, but like if you got like mixed kids, whatever, you know,
Yeah.
you can share shit. So like, I would get to the point of like my family, like I swear to God, like I'm white as shit, but like I've got so many Mexican cousins, I got black cousins, like my sister's kids, they're all fucking mixed. You know what I mean? So like, when my sister is white as I am, bro, she makes me so uncomfortable sometimes. The arguments that her and her man get into. Cause I mean, she'll call him that hard whore, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
Jesus.
fuck.
Yeah, bro, and he'll be like, "You fat whore," and I'm like, "God damn!" Like, he'll fire back with some Because, you know, my sister's thick. Shout out, sis, but you can play for the 49ers. She knows that. But I'm just being real. And, like, but he's this tiny ass.
I don't even think you calling her big was like. Yeah, I think it was like she calls him the ER.
Yeah, bro.
I think
Listen.
shout out, sis.
Yeah, shout out, sis. But listen, their whole family sit there and watch it. And I'm like, I'm that. His family's black, you know, and then like he's got white family too, though. So I walk in, I'm watching them all argue, and they're calling each other back and forth. I'm like, are y'all fucking okay? Like, how the fuck are you okay with this? You know
Yeah, that's wild.
I'm like,
that would never happen in
it's
my
so weird,
in my
bro.
family.
Like, if I hear a black person say, like, drop a hard R, I'm like, it's not even cool when you say it. Like, it's really not. Like,
oh my god!
my God,
so listen,
dude, it's so
there's certain times that it's funny. Okay, so
I mean, yeah.
me and Greg will be driving, and he will yell out to homeless people or something, call them the N-word.
Not homeless people, bro. It'll always be some old white man.
And he'll call them that.
Just to freak him out. You know what I mean?
What if he had a pacemaker?
Hey, sorry.
Then he's about to be the peacemaker, son. Yeah.
Listen, bro. Well, I mean, he probably deserves it.
That makes you, you know, because they say a hard R, the real meaning of that is a piece of shit person.
Yeah, but I'm
So
just
that would
doing it.
make you a hard R.
I'm just doing it to freak out an old white man.
Are you racist?
Yeah.
A little tiny bit.
No, Greg is. Greg don't like white people, and that is a fact. Greg is actually.
I was gonna take you Chick-fil-A.
Take me to Popeyes.
Yeah. Fuck, take me to Pop, bro.
You're going to fucking Olive Garden now. You're getting breadsticks.
Hey, Olive Garden's
Breadsticks at Olive Garden, all right. You don't like the breadsticks there?
I've been there one time, bro.
To Olive Garden?
Mm-hmm.
I always feel awkward when they're doing the cheese on your salad.
Oh, I
Because
love those. I say keep
I
I like a lot of cheese,
Yeah.
bro. So I'll be like, I'm not like a TikToker or nothing, but like shave half that bitch on the side.
like just leave it. Let's leave it here. I'll do
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
I don't want you to get your arm tired. You know what I mean?
What's your favorite place to eat? What's your favorite food?
Okay, so being real, when I was like growing up, I was kind of not sheltered, but like my dad was really fucking strict. And then when my mom and dad split up, my mom was just bullshit poor, and I love her. She's dead now, but I love her. But like, she really did not fucking try. She just gave up. So like, I didn't really eat many places like when I was younger.
Yeah.
Then when I got older, though, when I got with my wife that I'm with now, bro, I say that because I've been married 3 fucking times.
Jesus,
Damn.
he loves these hoes. God damn. Oh, I forgot you was in here. My fault.
I looked over at it too. She was like, yeah.
Jesus, how old are you?
32.
Oh, so you actually suck at love.
My first wife was a stripper, and I didn't even know it.
Oh fuck.
Oh, so
How long was y'all together?
Yeah, so you.
Oh, we would. Okay, so okay. She quit being a stripper before I married her, but we was together 2 whole months before I knew she was a stripper. All I knew, she got paid on Sundays at 1 a.m. in person.
Oh shit.
Okay, so
I was very gullible when I was young.
I don't even think, buddy, how do you get married 3 times? How do you get married? And then, let alone 3 times.
Me and Dad asked, here's what happened. So when I was younger, I was 18 when I got married the first time. Just literally completely fucking stupid. Just
Have you been with a lot of women?
Oh yeah. She knows. So I mean, it's not.
Well, I mean, fuck, just. I've been with a lot of women. I've just never thought like, hey, I want to.
I don't know what I was thinking. The second time I got married, the only reason I did is because the girl I was with, she was pregnant with my son, and in my eyes, because my dad told me, and it was really weird because my mom had just died, and my dad was like, you know, the real man. My dad's like really like old fucking old fashioned. He's like, you know, a real man. He said, would do what's right and marry the woman he knocked up, and I'm like, all right, you know, so I did, and that was a fucking bust. So.
How long was y'all married?
Oof. Not even long, bro, for real. Like, well, I mean, okay. You mean like married legally or together before we split?
Married.
Okay, married. We was legally married like fucking, 15, like 6 fucking years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah, but like we weren't together that 6 years. We was only together physically like the first year, and the shit really went like.
Oh, so you was married, but you was separated.
Yeah. And like I'm gonna sit there and like blame her for like everything. Like we both were at fault for shit, but it just didn't work. So but legally we was married 6 years, and then I got divorced from that shit. Then my third marriage, I've been with my wife now that I'm with for almost 7 years, but we've only been married a year. This one worked.
You said it will work.
I hope.
Hey, you know what?
Okay,
Lucky
listen,
3.
that's just being honest. Because look, in all actuality, yes, is my relationship good? It is. Have a good relationship, have a great wife, don't cheat on me and shit. But you never know what the future holds. That's just that's fact.
That's true.
Anything could happen. Anything. You never know. Like, I've seen the most wild shit ruin marriages.
Mm-hmm.
I strive to keep my marriage safe, but I have seen literal, just the dumbest shit ruin like 30-year marriages. You know what I mean?
So y'all been together 7 years?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People change so much as they get older, and
How old
sometimes
are
they
you?
grow apart.
I am 32. She's 26.
Married 3 times. You ever been married before, Chris?
Yeah, once.
Married right now.
Are y'all married?
Not legally, but we've been together 12 years, so I mean.
He said he's
See,
not
look, he did his one and done. He said, "Fuck that little shit."
That's common.
Ain't no one taking nothing else from me.
The only reason we ain't signed that paper is because financially.
Yeah.
He said, yeah. You see? No, I'm just talking shit. Now, see me. I don't know, bro. Like, I'm just not a big fan of these hoes, so I don't think that I really want to marry them. You know what I mean?
And it's crazy because when I was younger, like, because I grew up around really old, like my grandparents and my parents were just, and all of the friends were just all country fucking people, just all country. Just,
How much time you got, Bettik?
yeah, got to be there in a half hour. So, yeah,
Switch up the topic about something else.
yeah, whatever works.
How did you start out with music?
How did I start out with music? Harmon, believe it. Well, no. Okay, recording was with Harmon, which was Jay Harmony. I don't know if you remember Josh Harmon.
No, no touch.
But yeah, Josh, he was the one who actually, because we went to school together our whole lives. But I saw him make a post one day, because I've always done music, always like rapped to myself, sung to myself, and done crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like, I always wanted to do like music, but never knew where to get my foot in the door at or who to talk to. And then I seen Harmon one day, because we was friends on Facebook, and I seen that he posted this song, and it said Jay Harmony, which I didn't know that's what he went by, but he had a caption that said my new song, and I listened to it, and I was like, this ain't fucking Josh, there's no way, you know what I mean? So I texted him, I'm like, is that you? And he's like, yeah, man, you gotta come down to the studio. I said, what the fuck? I didn't know there was a studio, so that's when I met Chris and everybody. I went down there and I recorded, the first song I ever recorded was I used the instrumental from Sweetest Girl, Wyclef Jean and Akon, and I done a remix to that, and now it's just but from when I started to now, it's a whole different aspect. Like, musically, I've grown. I just started writing new shit here recently, like over the past couple months that I've been working on. So new style and stuff.
Well, you've done a lot of shit. I feel like you're like a serial entrepreneur. I am too.
Yeah.
But because I know you've done like resale, you've done some
Yeah.
MMA shit.
Yeah, I was in MMA for
But
a while.
when it comes to music, you've made
Boomer
some
was my
pretty
coach.
some pretty good strides in music, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I've met Montana 300. I've done a full EP with Don D of 300. I've got a song with Tally at 300 that's unreleased. This is actually the first time anyone's heard about that, so hey, surprise.
Are you releasing that?
Yeah, it's actually me, Tally, and Don D, but I'm going to be releasing that. It's called No Mercy. I'm just going to put that out there.
Yeah.
No Mercy. But I've worked with a lot of people that's like even people that I've worked with that's not famous. They have they definitely have what it takes to be famous. Like, I've worked with some people who's underground who are better than a lot of the fucking people that's out there.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean, like, there's just a lot of hidden talent out there that people don't know about.
Yeah. I think that the music industry, I just think it's like there's just so many motherfuckers. But I think people like
Yeah, there is.
people don't stay relevant in the music scene. You know what I mean? Like them big rappers, they'll have like a couple songs and then like I never hear of them again.
Yeah, no.
Like I didn't
facts.
know Jeezy was still doing music. I didn't know 2 Chainz still does music. Like I didn't know Lil Wayne still comes out with new
Yeah,
music.
it's because it only takes that one song to get you noticed. And
Yeah,
then no
and
one
then-
really cares about nothing else but that song.
Yeah, besides like their
I think the
Hardcore
difference
fans.
is back in the
Yeah,
day,
facts.
it took a lot longer to create music. Like, oh yeah, so I feel like back in the day, it took a lot longer to create and put out music, and people got to know more of the artist rather than just because there's songs
Yeah.
that you hear now, you don't even know who they are, what they look like, nothing
You
about
just hear
them.
and you like it and you just go with it.
Yeah,
You look
and
at
then-
that song. You don't even look at who they are, what they've done. You just like, oh, have you heard this song? You just
Yeah, and people
for
get
sure.
bored with shit so quick now too. It's like we consume shit and then it's over in less than a week. You know what I mean? Like even the news and shit. Like you find out some crazy ass story in the news nowadays, and in a week it's like they done told you so much other shit. You don't even remember that.
You want to know?
Same thing with
I think
music.
rap music just gets so played out. To me, rap music gets so played out. So I'll listen to a song and then like I won't ever listen to it again. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only music I don't do that with is singing music because I like to sing. You know?
That's me. Like I like to sing more than I do rap.
Yeah, I like One Direction, the Janoskians. I like Nah Horn, motherfucking shit, bro. Just music like that, like that you can just sing. You understand what I'm saying? That music never gets old to me.
Yeah.
I constantly listen to that music. But like for example, as I was listening to All My Life by J. Cole and Dirk,
Dirk, yeah.
that song was a banger, bro.
Yeah.
I listened to it for like a week straight, bro, and I have not listened to it since then. I ain't listened to it in like 2 months.
Yeah,
So,
I feel like substance. You know what I mean? Some shit's like got that timeless feel,
Yeah,
and
now-
some shit's like it's here for the moment, and it's gone.
Now,
Yeah,
the
facts.
only album that I've ever listened to, and it was like from beginning to end that I can always listen to all the time, and I've been listening to it in the gym recently, is Black Sheep 2 by Caskey. Shout out Caskey. I
true.
still listen to that album. Caskey, that's my favorite rapper. I don't really listen to rap. Don't enjoy it. I think all rap sounds the same now. You know what I mean? Like,
A lot of it does for real.
yeah, and
that's
it-
why.
and it's all like
hard
the
to
same shit
stay in
over
the
and
mix.
over and over. Like I said, I like shit to make me. You know what I mean?
Prof, you like prof.
I don't like rap. Do not. I
Stuff
promise
that
you.
you like
I don't
stuff that'll
listen.
make
If you hear me if I get in my car, bro, and I start playing music, I play literally singing music. That's all.
I
listen
think
to.
that's a lot of things like because me and my boys were all we're all like the same people, like we all like to chill and smoke and eat the same things and go do the same stuff, and we can all connect on music, like we can all make a track together and sound the same, but we're also like most of my boys they're really rappers. Like, do I consider myself a rapper? Yeah, I can rap, but I consider myself an artist, a musician, because
Yeah.
I sing more than I do anything, because that's when I actually feel. I put my feelings into my chords. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I'm talking about my mom or dad in a song, like you're gonna feel that pain because they fucked me up, point blank. So like, my music to me, like when I sing, I can really feel it. When I'm rapping, I mean, yeah, you might have some anger, like happy. Like think about it. What's happy rap? If you had to really think about it, what's happy rap?
Right, that's
Think
like
about
that
sad
old
rap.
shit. Like back in the day when rap was first out, like before it became the gangster rap. There was just like they was just talking about shit, and it wasn't all negative. It wasn't no gang shit. It was just normal, like kind of like a Will Smith type of rap. Like you know what I'm saying?
Hip
for
hop,
sure.
hippity hop.
Yeah, the old
Chris
shit.
Cross,
with
him,
it.
And then
yeah.
gangster rap came, bro. And I mean, it's made a lot of people a lot of money. It's got a lot of people in better situations. But
sure.
I personally, I don't listen to rap music really anymore. Every once in a while, I hear a song I like. But I don't really listen to music either.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
weird
saying?
about
Just
me
like when I'm
too,
driving.
yeah. I don't, and this is fucked because like I don't want to seem like a poser or nothing because I have artists that I genuinely like, but I don't listen to them.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense, like I fucking love Nelly. I grew up loving Nelly. I don't listen to him.
Yeah.
I don't listen to music.
50 Cent's
at
the same
all.
way for me. I
and
love
it,
50
And it's
Cent.
weird if I am listening to music, I'll typically listen to something that my homies put out, something new. I'm like, all right, I'll listen to it a few times, and I love their music, so I don't want my homies to think, oh, you don't support me because I do. I'm just built different. I'm weird. Like I'm not. It's like music is my life, but I don't sit there and listen to it all day long. Does that make sense? Like I don't know. I
Well,
guess
I think you get burnt out on it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like me and Greg used to make music.
Yeah.
And then it just got like to a burnout point.
I just gotta be in the. I gotta feel.
Yeah.
Like there's days that I gotta feel something. And
Chris showed me a
it's
couple
happening.
of your songs. I think he showed me one with you and was it him and Don D outside of that mansion or whatever? The Airbnb.
Wody.
Huh?
Is it Wody? Yeah.
Yeah, he showed me a couple of your songs. Yeah, me though, just like I said, I don't know, like I got real burnt out on music, and then like not music, but like rap music.
Yeah.
I got real burnt out on it.
No,
like I
I
said,
feel
like
it.
I just don't like listening to like the new style of music.
No,
Like
I
I've been
feel
listening
that,
to
yeah.
like Hustler's Ambition and shit. And now that I'm in the gym working out, obviously I'm not gonna be sitting in the gym listening to fucking One Direction. No one's going to want to listen to that in the gym. So we've been listening to like old school music. Like we've been listening to like Roy Jones Jr.
Hell yeah,
like
Can't Be Stopped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with that you almost forgot shit like that. I smoke, I drank. You know, we've been listening to that type of shit in the gym. So it's getting me back to listening to rap music a little bit because, like I
Right.
said, I didn't listen to it for a long time. But Yeah, so like I said, that's why I listened to the Caskey Black Sheep 2 album the other day, and I was just like, bro, I forgot how fucking fire this album was.
I feel like Caskey is one of those people that puts out like timeless music.
Yeah.
Like I could go back and listen to shit Caskey way before he was even known.
Yeah. Well, his
And
shit,
I'm like,
well,
I like that.
he started doing that shit. He started getting to the point where he was making that music to like fit in.
Yeah.
And it was all garbage.
Yeah, I hated it. I
Yeah,
hated
and I was
that
like,
Caskey
man,
era.
because Caskey is like my favorite rapper. He was like, him and Kevin Gates was like the only rappers I listened to.
Yeah,
you
Kevin
understand
Gates
what I'm
was
saying?
my idol.
Yeah, I still fuck with Kevin Gates. But those was like the only rappers I listened to. So whenever Caskey started making that type of music, I was like, Jesus Christ.
Couple remixes Bettik did of Kevin Gates kind
Yeah,
of like style.
I won't really even give new music a chance. Like I won't even listen to. I
Yeah.
don't know
New
none of these
rappers?
new rappers.
Yeah.
I have no idea who they are. Their
Now,
names,
one rapper
nothing.
that I do want to check out, because like I said, I'm fucking with the Chicago style music right now. You know what I mean? Just because I watch so much Adam 22, No Jumper, shout out. If they don't end up signing us, I'm beating the fuck out of Adam 22 whenever we get famous. So, Tay Savage. I want to check out Tay Savage, bro, because Cuz seems like a gangster. I like him.
I think you should go back to listening to Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan does interesting shit. I
Now,
feel
I watch some Joe Rogan shit. The only reason why I don't like watching Joe Rogan shit, bro, is just like I don't like looking at them bald-headed motherfuckers. Them bald-headed motherfuckers, bro, they be irking me.
All right. I mean, I guess that makes perfect sense.
But anyways, though, so back to you with your music. What's up? You got anything coming out besides?
I'm working on a new album right now. Because the last thing I dropped was the From the O to the Rack. That's my album I got with Don D at 300. But I'm working on a new album right now. I don't have a title for the album yet, but I know that this album's going to be about who I have become from who I was.
Yeah.
So that's what the
Where'd you grow up at?
I was born in Georgia, but I grew up in Memphis, Ohio.
Now, how long did you live in Memphis?
Oh, fuck, dude. I lived there till my mom got murdered in 2014.
Oh, fuck, your mom got murdered?
Yeah. Like, they call it what they want. They can say what they want, but we all know what it is. Me and my sister and my family, we know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah.
Are you bald-headed?
No, I got long ass hair for
Oh,
real.
okay.
Like, this is in a bun, but this shit comes down like here.
What's that scar on your head from?
Brain surgery when I was 10.
Shit, for what? You have like
I had a brain tumor on my frontal lobe, which is like sometimes, you know, earlier we was talking, like I was like, what the fuck was we talking about? That happens all the time because I'm missing a literal sliver of my frontal lobe. When they removed the tumor, it was attached in 3 places, and when they pulled it off, they had to shave like a literal piece off, and they told me that it would fuck with. They said they don't know what all it could fuck with, but like because of that, literally, I'm not kidding. It's embarrassing, but it's not embarrassing because there was nothing I could do about it. Like, I pissed in bed till I was like 17 because it fucked up receptors and shit. Like, I couldn't wake up. When I'd go to sleep, I was out until you physically woke me up. Like, I wouldn't wake up. And then, like, I still have problems tasting stuff. Ketchup literally burns my tongue because it fucked up it's really weird how your brain can control everything in your body, your taste buds and everything, and it really does. Like, it fucked up a lot of things. But, yeah.
It's interesting.
Great. That's probably why
Brain tumor. Yeah, I was going to ask you, like, I mean, I assume that's part of why you're fucked, because I think you're kind of like you're fucking crazy. Like, you're a weird person.
I am.
I don't mean that in a bad way. Like,
because like I am.
How'd you come up with your name?
How to come up with my name? It was fucking kind of. It's funny because I used to go by Hostile Havoc because I was always just pissed off about shit. If I would rap, when I would rap, I was always just rapping about fucking someone up or doing something crazy. But then when I started wanting to make real music, I was like, I want to change my name, and I was like, what am I gonna call myself? And I was like, what the fuck am I gonna call myself? And I wanted something serious, so I was like, I've always been the alpha. Like, my dad left the picture at 12. Even when my dad was in the picture, I still felt like I was the heart of my home. My mom was the homemaker. I was the heart of my home. Like, I seen when my sister and my dad was fucked up, whatever, emotionally. So like, I was the alpha then too. And then after, you know, my dad split up, I was definitely the alpha because I was the fucking only male in the house. I had to do everything. It's like, all right. And then I was like, I don't know what to come up with. And I was like, because I used to do freestyle raps, bro, and they were good. And when I would do them, my people would be like, oh, man, you're fucking good. I was like, I'd make a joke. I'd just be like, no, I'm just a diabetic because legitimately I'm diabetic. So I dead ass just put Alpha and Bettik together. I was like, this is retarded, but I'm going to see if it works. And it fucking worked, bro.
but it's also like a play on the alphabet
Yeah.
and like wordsmith
Yeah.
type shit. So yeah, I think
So it worked out pretty well, bro.
So you going to the fights tomorrow?
Where the fight's at?
In Lexington. Old TJ's fighting.
TJ's fighting tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I gotta go to that. That's Nightmare Promotions, right? Cage Wars?
I don't know.
TJ Arthur fighting at Preston?
Yeah, TJ Arthur's
Yeah.
fighting.
He's fighting the dude from Kentucky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
down in
yeah.
Lexington. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go down.
I was in
I'll
the
be
gym
there.
last night. As I was leaving the gym. What's that thick guy's name? Little thick guy. He's not like
a wild thing to say.
He's not fat, but he's like pudgy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's
Timmy.
like long hair.
Yeah, look like a Viking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was all like, he said, he's like short and stubby.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was all like, he said, so what are you and Heath doing? What are you and Heath doing tomorrow? What are you and Heath doing about the podcast for tomorrow? I said, what? I said, are you talking to me? He was like, yeah. It was whenever I was walking out. I was like, how the fuck did you know about that? Like, how the he was all like, he said, was I not supposed to know? I said, fuck no, you wasn't supposed to know. He was all like, no, I was just fucking with him. He was all like, he said, oh, my fault. I said, I was just talking shit. I said, that was just weird. I didn't know y'all knew each other.
Yeah.
And as I was walking out, he said that to me. Because he was there the whole time we was working out yesterday. Because he rarely ever comes to the gym. He's in the gym like once a week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The motherfucker ripped his toe off like 2 weeks ago. The whole callus of the bottom of his toe. Like this big, bro. The whole. It was nasty looking. But yeah, he said that and I was like, I don't know how the fuck you knew about that, buddy, because I don't think I told anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my boy. I grew up with him. Plus, he done like 2 tours in the army, bro. Like he got fucked up in there, like bad. Like
Yeah, no, he seems like a really cool
Oh,
guy.
yeah, he is.
He's he's a Christian and shit. And I was in there the other day. He was building the ring, and I was like, you know how I am.
yeah,
So I'm in there, and then he said something about him being a Christian. I said, "You're a Christian?" He said, "Yeah." So why the fuck would you do that? I was just fucking with him. But yeah, no, he seems like a cool guy.
cool.
He come
Shout
over there
out
and he
to
was
him.
like, he said, I don't really know nothing about like boxing, because he's over there doing MMA with
Yeah.
like Boomer and all them. He's like, I don't know nothing about boxing, blah blah. He said something like, I don't want to throw punches and you mean people make fun of me or I look awkward. I was like, bro, no, we're all in here, you mean working together. But then I saw him throw punches. I said, fuck, you suck, bro. Nah, he's talking shit. Nah, he's cool. I fuck with Cuz, for real.
Yeah,
He's a cool
cool,
guy.
bro.
But nah, yeah, like I said, he's just, you mean, now that I know he's a Christian, I like fucking with him, so I'll just say like little shit to him.
yeah.
But yeah, so you know Boomer and shit. Boomer's my dog. That's a weird motherfucker too. Shout out Boomer.
Yeah. Boomer, who was my coach growing up.
Yeah,
when
Boomer
I
would come up and
started,
just
man.
like want to wrestle you out of nowhere.
You got fish hook his butthole a couple times.
Oh fuck.
Jesus.
No, dead ass. Hey, you watch this, you remember I fish hooked your ass a long time ago. You remember that? Marty remembers that shit. I got you.
Yeah, Boomer's cool and shit. I like Boomer. TJ though, so you are gonna go watch him fight tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see TJ for sure, bro.
You driving all the way to Lexington to watch him?
Fuck yeah, I will. I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, right?
Yeah.
I got a show tomorrow. Oh shit. So TJ, shout out, I love you, man. I'm gonna watch that fight, but I got a show to do too.
What time's your show? Where?
Starts at 8. It's
Dirty
at
Butts.
the Dirty Butts.
It was at the donut distillery, but because they're closing, we had to move to a new venue.
Yeah.
Dirty Butts has a venue.
Well,
Just gonna go in there and rock out with their cocks out, I guess.
They're allowing you to do that, them Dirty Butts?
Yeah.
I got
8 to 1:30 a.m.
Yeah.
When?
Tomorrow, 8 to 1:30. 8 p.m. to 1:30 a.m.
Tomorrow, dirty. Well, you ain't gonna see this today.
it's
Uh,
party time
I was gonna
puppets
plug
and
it today, but this won't be out till.
They tell them that we're not live.
Yeah. Well, he's got to get to work. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back next week with something else.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like, share, subscribe, comment, yeah, yeet.